Alright guys, we're going to be doing a leaf job on this one. We're going to be dumping the leaves in the back and mulching some. I'm going to clear all this up off the driveway. I have done this property before. I'm going to take you guys to the back where I'm going to be dumping everything. In fact, dumping and mulching leaves is really the only way I like to do leaf jobs now. As you see, the woods will be dumping back there. I'm going to show you guys a price guide. It's really important when you first start doing these jobs and you're stacking your properties, or your customers rather, to get your pricing right. The reason being, the mistake I made the first year, I did not know what to expect for the fall and winter, so I underbid a bunch of my jobs. And what happened was, next season when the leaves fell and I raised the prices by $100, $150, $200, people had price shock. And it was because I underquoted the first year. And then you gotta have to explain to people like, this is the going rate for the service. And it's a lot easier if you just come in with your prices right in the beginning. And what you were going to do is research for your area. Here's a typical price guide. Like I said, guys, range 2 to 500 for basic typical fall, or it could be spring cleanup. There will be factors to consider like lot size, how many leaves are on the ground that you're cleaning up. Are you hauling off the leaves or mulching the leaves? God, you got to take all this into consideration, factor in how much time it's going to take you. And then that's kind of how you factor in your price. For my region, I do a lot of quarter-acre lots, sometimes fifth an acre, sometimes half an acre. So that price at 250 to 500, 600 range is a really, really good sweet spot for the kind of work that we're doing. And guys, and I'm talking about 2, sometimes maybe 3 hours worth of work. Alright guys, we're about to load this on the tarp right here, and I'm gonna dump it in the back. See, these are the tarps I used to load up on my trailer, and I would haul them off and we were gonna dump them. I don't like doing that anymore. Like I said, if it's a lot of leaves like this, I like it in a situation where I can dump it on site somewhere, if possible, and then mulch up the rest. Because that way, it's less time, I'm spending less money, and even less in labor. Like in this job, we got done in like an hour and a half. And I do jobs like this by myself all the time. Maybe with a little less leaves, but it might take me 2.5 hours. But you can still be at that price point that I showed you guys earlier on the chart, if not more. Okay, I've done all the hauling off that I'm going to do on this property. From here on out, we're going to be mulching everything else. We're going to mulch the back, and then we're going to mulch the front, and then we're going to wrap it up from there.